Hello and welcome to Company Interiors, the YouTube channel that shows you everything to do about moss walls, cork walls and various other interior design schemes. My name's Nick Clark, and in today's video we're talking about the mixture of cork bark, a new product that we are now offering. All the items that we talk about in our videos will be in the description below if you want to go and have a look at the shop, and if you want free samples, just cover the shipping. There's also a link for that as well. So let's get on with what we're talking about today. It's the mixture of how we are using moss walls, preserved plants and various other foliage to create a biophilic design. This is us getting in touch with nature, bringing the outdoors in. Very important for our mental health within the working environment, and also commercial interiors, restaurants, hotels, all those environments benefit enormously for bringing natural products into our interior. So if you're involved in the design process and you want to know how to build these things, or certainly have some knowledge, we have all sorts of videos on the channel showing you how to actually do it. So today we're talking about cork bark. Now this is an addition to our preserved plants. Everything that we are offering is real plants, but they're preserved, require no maintenance, be that the moss, flat mosses, bun mosses, lichen, reindeer moss, or any of the preserved plants. No maintenance whatsoever, no watering, no natural light. In fact, they will benefit from the least amount of light that you can provide. So we showed in the previous video, our link in the description above. If you click on the link, you'll go to the video of how I actually built this wall. Now we have workshops that create these products, so I'm only offering this for the purpose of education, and I am no master builder, and you don't need to be to produce these items. So the cork bark comes in panels. It's a natural product, beautiful. And then we also now have these curved mosses, so these curved cork bark, so you can see the actual product itself, a natural tree. This is the curved variety, that is the flat for the wall. And what we're going to do in today's video is we're actually going to put those on the corners there so we can see that we have got a rounded finish to our pillar. It's going to look amazing. Now what we also want to be able to do in a lot of situations is to actually add a moss variety to this. Now I would choose to use fern moss. So the fern moss is a much lighter, fluffier effect. I'll show a couple of clips on the video here so you can see this actually being used, but when actually molded in to the corners and the crevices in the cork, creates a natural, impressive environment that you can use within the interior, blending moss walls into cork bark walls. But there is also poplar, the poplar bark tree, and there is also various other varieties. So we can send you samples if that's what you want to have a look at. So I'm just going to speed the video along a little bit. I'm going to attach 3 of these, one on top of the other, to create an entire tree bark effect. Now this is radius, this is the corner that is actually going to go on some of the pillars. So where you have this environment and you want to create a wall, then you want to go round a corner, you can do that with these cork bark sections. Check it out in the video description. Let's attach it to the wall now. Hello and welcome back. So what I've done is I've offered up 3 pieces so far of the bark sections, and they very easily bolt on or simply match in all the way up through the bark tree material. And what you'll find is that they do tend to sort of work quite well because they come in a bunch. So a block of say 5 pieces, again, that you'll see in the description below here to have a look at the product itself. But if you buy them as a section of 5, then you know that it is coming from one section of tree that's been cut, just the bark. Now this is a natural product and it is ethically farmed, as all of our products are. Even our packaging is recycled cardboard. Very important to the company, very important to all of us here at Company Interiors. So very easily we are just going to add another section on here, and then we have a cork bark corner section all the way down our pillar. Looks amazing. Add to that some of the moss, even if you're going to then add into the crevices, adding some fern moss or star moss, which is our other product. Description, link, check it all out there. Please subscribe to our channel. Always click the notification bell if you want to see more of these videos, and it's nice to see you again.